Hello, everyone. We are back after a very short break, and I'm very delighted to introduce you to our chair of the All Party Parliamentary Group on Blockchain Technologies, Matt Vickers, MP, who is a Conservative Member of Parliament and very passionate advocate of blockchain and emerging technologies. And uh, I would like to invite Matt to say a few words um, and to our global audience. This is a forum that we established in 2021 during pandemic to bring together these blockchain associations from around the globe to share their uh, expertise and their wisdom so that we can learn from each other. So, Matt, over to you, and thank you very much again for joining us. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm delighted to address this distinguished audience at the 5th Annual Summit of the Blockchain Associations Forum. I commend the organisers for bringing together blockchain associations from across 6 continents, united by a shared belief in the transformative potential of blockchain and digital assets. As chair of the All-Party Parliamentary Group on Blockchain Technologies here in the UK Parliament, I want to begin with a principle that is central to our work: evidence-based policymaking. Too often, emerging technologies are viewed either through hype or through fear. Neither approach serves society well. What we need is rigour, a commitment to policies that are grounded in research, in data, and in evidence from industry, academia, and regulators. That's why our APPG hosts roundtables, conducts field visits, and invites voices from across the quadruple helix of government, academia, industry, and civil society. It's only through this evidence-based approach that blockchain can fulfill its promise, building trust at scale, enabling new markets, and delivering tangible public good. But evidence alone is not enough. We must also have vision, and not just vision for the next budget cycle or the next election, but a long-term economic plan for how blockchain and digital assets will underpin the future of our economies. When the UK planned its railways and its electricity grid, it did not think in months or years, it thought in decades. Today, blockchain demands the same foresight. It's a foundational technology as critical to the 21st century digital economy as physical infrastructure was to the industrial economy. That's why the UK must continue to advance the recommendations of the National Blockchain Roadmap Vision 2030, a visionary framework published in 2021 that sets out where blockchain sits in our economic strategy, our financial services, and our public institutions. By treating blockchain not as an add-on, but as critical digital infrastructure, the UK can unlock new efficiencies, reduce costs, and improve transparency across both the public and private sectors. The question is not if blockchain will shape the digital economy. It already is. The real question is whether nations choose to shape that future deliberately or allow it to unfold without direction. And here, the Blockchain Associations Forum has an essential role to play. No single nation, however advanced, has a monopoly on wisdom. Blockchain, by its very nature, is borderless. Therefore, our policies cannot be designed in isolation. We need global collaboration, the pooling of collective wisdom from regulators in Asia, innovators in Africa, policymakers in Europe, entrepreneurs in the Americas, and researchers from across the globe. The Blockchain Associations Forum provides an important venue for cooperation and knowledge sharing. By learning from one another, we can avoid repeating mistakes, accelerate adoption, and create interoperable systems that serve humanity as a whole. Without dialogue, mistrust grows. The dialogue builds the foundation for balanced, forward-looking policies. But let us be clear, regulation must not lag behind innovation. If policies are purely reactive, they will always be outdated. What we need instead are frameworks that are proactive, flexible, and futuristic. Policies that anticipate where technology is headed, not just where it is today. Policies that are adaptable to change and yet robust enough to provide certainty for investors, innovators, and consumers alike. We call this approach future-proof regulation. It's not about loosening standards, but about building regulatory systems that can evolve alongside technological advances. That balance between innovation and protection, between agility and stability, is the hallmark of wise governance. We stand at an inflection point. Blockchain is not just a technology, it's a new architecture for trust, for transparency, and for value creation. Whether it's powering stablecoins, enabling secure digital identities, or creating new pathways for cross border trade, its impact is already visible. The next decade will determine whether nations treat blockchain as a passing trend or whether we integrate it as the critical infrastructure of the digital economy. Through evidence based policy, long term vision, national roadmaps, and global collaboration, we can ensure that blockchain delivers for real. The APPG on blockchain is committed to this mission, and I know the Blockchain Associations Forum shares this commitment. Let us continue to learn from one another, to build together, and to shape a digital economy that is inclusive, transparent, and resilient. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Matt, for an excellent talk. And thank you again for your time joining us today. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, this was Matt Vickers, MP, Chair of the APPG on Blockchain Technologies.